All right, all right. Welcome to the Ray and Everything show where we talk about Ray and everything. Today we're gonna finish talking about boxing. Today, I'm a little late because I let everybody's opinions marinate and watch the fight. Uh, I mean that was epic. That was epic. It was epic what Errol Spence did in that ring. It was beautiful. He fought a perfect fight. He threw 1,000 punches. It wasn't a perfect fight because he didn't get the knockout, but he was not supposed to get a knockout against a four division champion, a guy that was 39-0. He threw 1,000 punches, over 1,000 punches, bro. That's why he was so gassed out at the end. Usually, he does really good at controlling pace as well as controlling distance. And I'm talking about Errol Spence. Like he usually controls the pace just as good. So he's even kills about like the 10th and 11th round. He still got gas, but he was gassed this fight. But he focused so much energy on trying to knock Mikey out. And then he used a lot of energy moving. He moved a lot. He kept shuffling with that half step back. And why? All Robert Garcia fighters, damn near all of his fighters. I watched two to three of his fighters come in the ring, have hands, be strong, but not have feet. So they leave their feet at home and they bring their hands. So that was a great plan by Derek, and he recognized that. And they also recognized, and I mean, Errol been on the jab. He been on that jab. Like he understands. Like him and EJ and DJ, these two, they both understand the magnitude of the jab. They understand. They use that jab. They use that stick. They stay on it. They stay on the jab, and that's what basically earned the fight. But I think because I seen him make a statement he made a statement he said after the Charlo Harrison fight, he said, I like Harrison's jab. And it looked like he had begun to process more about that jab. He used that jab offensively and defensively. It was a perfect use of that jab. See, what I didn't know when I was a kid, I knew that the jab was always good. I just didn't know how good it was when you could set up the power shots off of it. And your power shots, you can change it up. You can go to the head straight, the head from around. Pardon my language. You know, pause. or you can go to the body from the middle, or you can go to the body from the side. Like you can, like yo, you can really use angles when you mess with that jab when you stay on that stick. That's Adrian Broner's problem. He don't stay on that stick. He don't use the jab at all. Robert Easter Jr. should have done that same game plan. I don't know what was going on with Robert Easter Jr. Robert Easter Jr. should have fought him in the middle of the ring, stayed on that stick, then threw his power shots, then shuffled back as soon as he goes to set up. Shuffle back. I think EJ was taking half step backs, and the one thing is he can fight off that half step back. He'll still hit you with a 1-2 off the half step back, and depending on where you at in the range, like I seen him hit Kell Brook with it, and Kell Brook was just so strong, just so physically strong that he just took the shot and like they held. But like when you hit Mikey Garcia with it, he bop bop. He bop, turned Mikey Garcia damn near with that left. He damn near turned Mikey Garcia with that left. And the thought of it all is he really put a clinic on Mikey Garcia. That's getting low. So yeah. Like he really put in that work. It was official. He was hitting them with 1-2s. He was using the jab. He was sticking a strong jab on that third one, on that third or fourth one. Confidence in that. I thought Robbie Easter Jr. was going to just work on that, like good strong jabs. Sometimes because you gotta give him that. He gotta respect you jab. Like nigga, you better respect me, bro. Bop. Remember, Mayweather used to do that. Mayweather pop shot your ass with a jab so hard you'll think about coming in. You be whoa. It's like AB forgot to add the combos to his game. He just had the defense. He forgot to add the jab. Like, yo, you don't bring the first punch you need at home. You need that punch. You gotta let that punch go. He probably threw over 200 punches more than everybody else. He held Mikey Garcia to 72 punches for the whole fight. For the whole fight. He body shotted Mikey out. Mikey didn't know what to do with them shots. Them shots kept coming. He was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. I know by like the 6th round, he knew he was in trouble. He could see Errol's face looking like, disgusted. Like, why you think you better than me? Why you thought you was better than me? I knocked out. He's like, yo, bro, don't you know I just knocked out the last 11 fighters? Of the last 11 fights, I knocked 11 fighters out. You really fucked up my box record by bringing down Errol's fucking knockout ratio by going the distance. He's a tough cookie though. You got to give it up to Mikey. Mikey is tough. Mikey was taking some shots. But I get it. Errol was being careful. He was thinking defensive about it first. And it was something I could tell that his sparring partners was much better than Mikey. And here's why I think that. A lot of times Errol would he'll be have walked Mikey down. And usually when he walk you down, he going. But I think he keep remembering that latte fight. That's one. And I also think he respected the fact that Mikey could get a good hit off and really hurt him. So he said, yo, we're going to fight this fight defensive. Yo, he fought beautifully. Like, there was times on the inside, he would block the shot and then catch him. He would... Yo, that was a crazy fight. He schooled the homie. That was great boxing. Not only did he beat him on the outside, but he beat him on the inside. And I knew he would because when I watched Lamar Peterson fight, it was some crazy ass trade one time. Like he had hit Lamar Peterson with a jab. Lamar had like hit him. Lamar had like swung at him, like hit him, and he just pow. He just like crouched, like mad quick snapped him with a jab. Like it's like, oh shit. He just quick jabbed the shit out this nigga just now. Like, yo. He quick jabbed the shit out that nigga. Like, yo, oh, whoa. Frustrate the shit out of him. Like, that's a fighter, bro. That is a fighter. Like, you can tell he's been fighting a long time already. That's why it's like, it's nothing in him. He went in there and dismantled the homie. I'm talking about revolutionizing boxing. He threw 1,000 punches. Punches to the body, punches to the head. Like, just left hand straights, left hand hooks, long hooks too. He was getting off long at the end of a lot of them hooks. Good boxing, EJ.